Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Happy Sunday.
To you. Happy Sunday to you.
Pull up the chat.
No one wants me to sing.
Can you see us and can you hear us? Let us know in the chat.
I'm going to open it up on my phone so I can see it.
Yay, we're here, we're live.
All right.
How's it going tonight, guys?
So before we start, I'm probably not going to be talking as much as usual because I'm feeling kind of under the weather, if you can hear. So Callie and Allie, take it away.
Oh, I need to lock Mochi up real fast.
What's going on, guys?
I'm Callie, and together we are Callie.
Yes.
Allie's taking the bulldog away. See her?
It's loud.
There she goes.
There we go.
Put him in his coat.
Is the football game on? Who's watching the football game? I think there's like a real serious game on tonight.
Sorry, we didn't realize when we planned this.
Like who's going
We're not
to the Super
football
Bowl
people.
game?
Yeah. We'll try to make it quick, guys.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a bandana tonight. What y'all gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it? 156 people in the chat. Thanks for joining us, guys. That's cool.
That went
Thank you.
quick. Smash that thumbs up.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate it. I am feeling a bit better. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling great. And I've been loading myself up with those vitamin C packets. Like, how many? I'm on like 6,000 milligrams today, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so should be doing better. But speaking of Texas, by the way, guys, we got 182 people here. For those of you who don't know, we are going on our Texas road trip. We were planning on leaving for that road trip tomorrow. Unfortunately, we got some bad news back about our little puppy Lychee. She had blood work done recently, and something's wrong with her. We think it's her liver. So tomorrow, instead of leaving, we're taking her to the vet to get ultrasounds, right?
Of her abdominal region.
Yeah, so she's going to get ultrasounds tomorrow so we can figure out what's going on with her. But
and then potentially a biopsy.
Yeah, so keep Lychee in your thoughts and prayers, please.
Yes. Pray for our wallet.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we don't really care. Like, we will spend whatever
it takes to save Lychee.
She'll be okay.
She'll be okay,
but
we will keep you guys updated on when we leave on that trip. It'll either be postponed a little bit longer than we intend to, or if it's nothing serious, obviously we'll probably leave Tuesday. But we will keep you guys posted. But on to happier thoughts.
Yeah.
We'll try to keep things positive. How is everybody doing tonight? We have 238 people now watching. That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
That went up quick.
Everyone pray for Lychee.
Brittany says she did a 70% off Plato's Closet clearance sourcing today.
Oh, I heard about that.
Cleaned up.
I wasn't feeling up to leaving the house today.
Yeah.
I've been home all day with Lychee at my feet.
Yeah.
I edited a new vlog this morning. It's now up live on my channel.
Oh, we watched it on our big screen.
We did.
Yeah.
Funny story. We actually ran into Callie while she was cheating on us, garage sailing with
it's
other
cheating if
people.
you don't tell.
You didn't tell.
Your
Honestly,
partner is
cheated. You're a cheater.
Honestly, I didn't think you guys were going to be
excuses.
I didn't think they would be out and about. I thought they were going to be packing and getting ready for their trip.
Sure.
We should have been packing and getting ready.
Sure. You thought we were at work, but we came home. We found you.
We did found you. It was fun, though. Running into people.
Play-Doh sucked today. Oh, no. 2 dislikes because people are crazy.
Oh, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah.
Come on, Terry Berry.
Oh my gosh, hip flipping mama. Yes, we saw that on your Instagram post that you got top rated. Everybody congratulate.
That's amazing.
Congratulations, hip flipping mama. It's pretty difficult to get top rated and to stay top rated on eBay now because they've raised all of the standards. So now you have to do really, really well to be top rated. So congratulations. That's a really big step. Make sure you go and celebrate your accomplishment. Does Callie not have Saturdays off? Of course she does.
Yeah. I just wanted to go out. I needed to film a new video. So my friends were like, hey, we're going garage sailing. So I went with them.
Yeah, we don't give Callie any days off. And we whip her. We have a whip at work.
I work 24/7.
Did you tell them what you found, or should they go watch your vlog?
Go watch my vlog.
Okay.
I didn't really find anything, honestly.
Yes.
I was
unpacking
talking
my
about
leggings.
your new mode of transportation.
Oh, the big wheel.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
I did
amazing.
get a big wheel.
I can't wait to see you ride it.
Stay tuned for an intro video. It might be a couple weeks, but
Arb adultery.
it'll happen.
Paul said lychee may be prescribed Denamarian for her liver, which helped my dog tremendously. Cool.
Yay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're hoping it's nothing serious. We're hoping it's just a medication or something she can take. But
Yes, because we know liver conditions are really common in dogs. We've had multiple dogs in my past that have had problems with their liver. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's one of those problems. We also
Lychee's-
dropped the cancer word
yeah,
multiple times at the vets.
Lychee's a very beloved pet. We got Lychee when we lived in
Mhm.
Australia. So we've had her. She's traveled across the world, really.
I
we-
sold all the furniture to ship the dog back.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
Because you wanted to take the furniture home with the dog, and I was like, "What furniture?
Yeah. So, but she'll
She's
be all
my
right.
child."
I need to try bone broth. I know.
Oh, bone broth! I know. I keep hearing about
I
that.
need it.
Interesting.
What else is up,
Oh,
guys?
do we buy special things for Valentine's Day? That's actually a really good question. We have not stocked up on anything in particular for Valentine's Day, but I wonder if other Amazon sellers are stocking up on Amazon
Sure.
items.
That's
Is
a good
anybody
question.
else,
Jewelry?
any resellers here stocking up on anything for Valentine's Day? That's a really good
That's a good
question.
question. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do jewelry, so
Yeah, we
maybe people
stay
who do.
we stay away from jewelry. We know a lot of people who do very well with jewelry, but
Terry said she does really well with
Mhm.
jewelry, and she's in the chat right now.
yeah, for us, we'll only buy jewelry if it's branded. So we will buy like watches that have a brand associated with them. We'll buy like Pandora bracelets or Tiffany items, stuff that, or we will buy marked gold and marked silver as well. But we don't buy jewelry because we just don't know it that well, really.
Yeah, I wish
Yeah,
we did though.
Yeah.
That's something that would be nice to learn.
Allie, you have a request to do a video on how you do your hair.
Yes, Carrie Yantis wants to see.
How I do my
Or Yantis?
I put it in
Yantis?
2 braids. That would be a really easy video, actually. I part
You
it right in the
should.
center here, and then I pull the 2 pieces, and then I braid the top part and the bottom part, and I go to bed with it wet. And then when I wake up the next day, I take it out.
I think they mean the color.
Oh, the color. Okay.
I mean,
People
that's
always ask me how I
on
get
this
Yeah.
side, the
like how
color.
it does
Yeah,
the curls
because your
and stuff.
hands were purple last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I go to a hairstylist for the bleaching because if you do it yourself and you know what you're doing, you might lose all of your hair. So just be careful, anyone who wants to do their own. But again, if you research anything, you can teach yourself how to do literally anything, especially if you watch YouTube. I changed the sink faucet by
Tutorials.
watching YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube,
She's
you can
so
learn
handy.
anything.
Yeah.
She's like handy manny.
I agree, though. I vote that Allison and Callie start making more videos together. That there's more, like you guys are featured more.
That
Can't-
would be cool.
Can't all be about me. I know I'm pretty, but
It's making you sick, literally.
yeah. All right, I'm
You
done
need to stop
talking. You
talking
guys
so
talk.
much.
Aw. Somebody asked about taking the smell out of dry clean only items. I don't know if we've had that problem in
Take-
the past where we had something that was a dry clean only item that smelled really bad.
Take it to the dry cleaner.
Yeah, if it's worth it.
Yeah.
But if something smells really bad and it's not worth washing yourself, putting in all the time and yeah, just skip. Because some smells will not come out.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think really most of the clothes that you guys bring in smell
No.
bad though.
No.
People have asked us if we wash everything that we buy from thrift stores too, and the answer is different across the board. I know a lot of people say you need to wash everything. Personally, we don't wash every single piece that we get. We will definitely wash stuff if there's stains on it or a spot on the item, or if it smells weird. Obviously, we're going to wash it. So we wash a lot of our clothing. But if we pick up an item from a thrift store that like has a dry cleaning tag attached to it and it doesn't smell and it's perfect, we're not going to wash that item.
People do not donate from their hamper. They donate from their closet.
True.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
College Picker said that.
Yeah.
And he is extremely right
And
about it.
and we also don't source from the bins. If we did source from the bins, we would
I wasn't
wash
thinking about
we
that.
would wash all of that stuff 100%. But
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Mhm.
Steve's asking about cryptocurrencies. I'm not going to get into trading stuff right now. We're not heavily invested in cryptos. My advice to you would be to do your own research. Don't listen to anybody. go do your own research.
Yeah.
That stuff is it's so volatile right now, going up and down.
We drink kefir water.
I need to drink more.
It cleared
kefir
my
water.
face up, and then I made a couple of bad batches because I used juice. Don't do that. Yeah. And it wasn't good. And then I didn't drink it for at least a whole week, maybe more, and my whole face broke out. So it helped with my I would call it adult acne. Yeah.
Adult acne.
Okay, so that's a good question. TXD Joe says they're using the ring light and they noticed a ring glare. You said maybe I need the cover for the light. Yes, if we didn't mention that, maybe we need to put it in the supplies that we list too. We absolutely use the diffuser with the ring light. You will get a ring glare if you don't use that. So definitely buy the diffuser. I think it's only like $12 or something.
Doesn't come with it?
It's so weird. It doesn't come with it.
That is weird.
Callie,
Yeah.
that's what you should do on your channel. Do a lighting setup tutorial.
That's a good idea.
For photos.
I can maybe work that into my schedule.
How do you guys get those Postal plastic bins? They just gave them to us one day because we were shipping so much inventory, so many packages out. They were like, here, you guys keep these.
And then they would leave, like they would bring new ones, take the old ones. Yeah.
But that was when we were getting stuff picked up from our house. Now we just have our own bins that can fit more packages. And then it makes it easier to take it to the post office. Terry, we do not steal them. Get out of here.
Yeah, no, our mailman, his name is Mike the mailman. He left them for us.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Can
you actually steal them though from the post office? Aren't they in the back?
It's
I've never seen them out and about.
I've never seen them
out and about.
Yeah.
Callie, you just got a new subscriber on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Kathy Borgelt. Thank you if you're watching.
Oh, babe, that's a really good question.
What's
your
that?
advice on knowing when it's time to upgrade your store subscription.
When you start incurring fees over your subscription fees. So if you're whatever your monthly amount is that you're paying, once you go over the cap, I would say it's time to one of two things: either upgrade your store or open a second store. It's up to you how you want to do it. The jump from the middle eBay store to the anchor store it's quite substantial. It's a $200 a month jump. So it's up to you, but you do get a lot of benefits for having an anchor store there. Hello from Lakeland. Hello. Guys, we have 335 people.
Oh, wow. That's
watching.
Amazing. There we go. Win.
Thank you so much. Please hit the thumbs up button, guys. And thanks I know a lot of you guys are watching the football game right now, so thank you for hanging out with us.
We're trying to be really careful about James. About not talking over each other. We're getting better, right? Because the first couple, we were just like, right. So
James says, can't wait for the Kansas City reseller fam. We are so excited about that.
I can't wait to meet everybody.
Yeah, I was on the phone with one of my best friends for 48 minutes today on a phone call, just catching up with him because I haven't seen him in such a long time. And he was asking about business and all that stuff. And I was telling him about how excited we are for that event. See, the funny thing about me is that I really enjoy public speaking. It's one of the things that I like to do.
Well,
so
you're good at it.
Yeah, it's not scary for me. So I think we're going to absolutely crush that. And I'm excited to meet a lot of people there. So that'll be cool. We also got new phones. I don't know if you guys saw that vlog, but we got the iPhone 10s. I like them. No issues so far. The only issue that I have so far is it's super slippery.
It needs a case.
I need a case really bad. I'm going to break it. So, but I like them. I think they're great phones. I know some people don't, but.
And the property we really loved is already under contract, everybody.
Yeah, we missed out on the property.
That fast.
I
think it went under contract in 2 days of being on the market. Yeah. But with what's going on with Lychee now, I'm not sad about it. I think everything does happen for a reason. Because I remember driving home after the real estate agent told us, and I was sad, and I was like, but it did probably happen for a reason. So maybe something better will come along. But then all of this happened, so it's okay. We'll play everything a little bit more slowly now.
For sure.
Yeah, just focus on making her healthy again.
7-day, 10-day, or 30-day listings, which is best? We list most stuff good till canceled, or 7-day auctions. Someone says the Samsung Galaxy is better. I agree, honestly. I think it is a better phone, but everything that we have is Apple, and it just all connects so well with us or for us. Changing isn't an option right now.
Timothy Miller says Callie wants an employee phone.
Yeah, well, employee bonus. Here you go, Callie.
No, I've got T-Mobile, so I have the Jump program. So I should probably just do that and get a new phone.
What do you have right now?
Crack on mine. The iPhone 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I had. There's just the 6 Plus.
It's a big crack on
Do you have the S? There's just the 6.
the S.
Oh, okay. Nice. You had a faster phone than me.
Make
Nice.
make Lychee great again.
Make Lychee great again.
Yes.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna.
We need to
focus
make
on Lychee.
T-shirts.
Oh.
But we did
Oh.
on the property thing. We did actually hear back good news first. We got approved or pre-approved or whatever for the loan. We just didn't pounce on that property. So when another one comes along, we're good to go, which is nice.
Yeah, that's nice to know.
Nicole Turner from WA.
WA, we live
Has
there.
gone, mate.
How you going, mate?
Can't do Australian accents at all.
No.
We're only there a year, so.
We lived in Mandurah for a year.
My Australian accent always turns British for some reason.
And the postal increase. Hopefully everyone across the board raises their prices
Yeah.
to reflect the postal increase, or else we'll all suffer. So
True.
But
hopefully.
know your costs, because if you look at the fee increases on what it's going to cost you on eBay, it's actually not that bad. Like the average first class sale or the average first class post charge isn't going up that much. And most of the stuff that we ship is first class. So, and then also learn other shipping options. Like a lot of people don't use FedEx. FedEx is great if you can ship the right items and you know how to ship them. It's a good way to.
Yeah, sometimes you can save like up to $10
Yeah.
shipping it through FedEx
Yeah.
versus USPS.
yeah.
Not sure who asked, but green tea is great for acne superfood. That's
Yep,
cool.
I have green tea every single day,
Yeah.
but the kefir water is what actually made the difference. And it took about 2 weeks, but then my skin, when I say it like cleared up, I didn't even get the cystic acne under the skin, the really bad areas that you'll get like a hormonal
Right.
acne from. It's just, kefir water is amazing. And I'm going to keep drinking tons of it. And you can drink it in place of water.
Paul said sometimes places under contract fall through and you might still get the property. Absolutely.
Yes, we're
yeah.
hoping for that actually.
We
I'm
have
literally hoping for that.
We have a really, really good realtor, happily.
If it does fall through and goes back on the market, we'll get notified the moment that happens, because we have
Yeah.
that listing as saved in our MLS as a favorite. Yeah.
How much are T-shirts at your local Goodwills? At Goodwill, they're like $2.98, I think. Most T-shirts. Yeah. Salvation Army, they're the T-shirts are usually $2, unless sometimes they mark like the Nike T-shirts $3. And then we'll buy T-shirts on half off day, so they're only $1 for us.
And it is good, everyone, to be aware of all the holidays when they're coming up and know whenever your thrift stores are throwing sales.
Yeah.
You can sign up on emails and you can get like the text alert messages for some of them. So make sure you are aware of what's going on and you do sign up for those things, because it will help you. And especially the sales, get there early and, rampage through the store, grab all the things.
Yeah.
You could really make out like a bandit. So just be aware of the holidays and which thrift stores are running the sales, and maybe even make a game plan the night before and plan out which ones you want to go to and how much time you want to spend at each. But if you're somewhere and it's a gold mine, forget the other places, stay there.
Yep.
Yeah.
True story.
Someone asked if we get burned out on thrifting. I don't. I love it.
TJ says your hair looks awesome, babe. TJ.
Yay, thanks, TJ.
Hello.
TJ's the one who made the.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I think your name's Steph.
Paper.
Steph. TJ.
Really, TJ?
Can you do
I think
FedEx
it's
Smart
yes.
Post and ship through the post office? Very good question, actually. So the answer to that is sometimes. If you ship FedEx packages, you'll notice sometimes the label that prints out says USPS on it. And that's because they combine ship it, kind of. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but some post offices, like the physical post office locations, will accept FedEx packages. And then they hold them, and the FedEx trucks come and pick them up from the post office. You have to ask the post office if they take them, though. Don't just drop them off, because some will not take them, some will take them. But we've dropped some off at the post office before.
Brian, you'll know this one from Brad. He asked a couple times.
Hey, Brad.
It's Brian, what is your net income percentage, eBay versus Amazon?
Right now, eBay is about 70%. Amazon is about, well, I'm sorry, let me take that back. eBay is about 60%. Amazon is about 20%, and then 20% is wholesale. So we sell in quantity to other resellers. Do you offer mentoring for new eBay sellers? We do. We're currently in the middle of mentoring right now. We are 3 weeks in? We started January 1st. So 3 weeks today.
Wow.
We're seeing some really good results. I can't wait to share some of those results with you guys, but we will
changing lives.
We will be opening up mentoring for March. So stay tuned for that. If you want to be notified when we open up spots, if you go to our website, it's just rallyroots.com/mentoring. If you go there and submit your contact information, we'll shoot you an email when we open up.
Hey, Walkman sell. Thanks, Mike.
Awesome.
And then everyone, get your death piles listed. Maybe skip a day of sourcing to get your death pile listed.
Do it.
Good advice, babe. Yeah.
Make that money. If you have money lying around, you're losing money.
How do you manage your store and sales if you're traveling?
Cali.
Hey.
And that's the thing is, it was great that we had a Cali in our life. So we made the best of our Cali, and we hired our Cali, and we take care of our Cali, and we make sure our Cali is happy and well fed.
So weird hearing it like that.
My mom just texted me, "Why is my baby boy sick?" She's watching the show. Mom, I need my mommy.
Yeah, the vitamin C's are helping, but Ryan needs one more night of a lot of sleep. I think you got a good 12 hours plus last night. Ryan fell asleep at 9 o'clock at night last night.
I did too.
And then I sat in bed crying
super early
next to you,
night.
and I was like, "How loud is this? I'm gonna go in the other room."
That's so sad.
I was fine.
I will say that my body is pretty good about shutting down to fight. If I'm getting like sick at all, my body's like, "All right, done. Just sleep for 24 hours and you're better." So
Bulldog, please. We'll bring the bulldog in a little bit. She was messing with Lychee. She was like licking her and standing on top of her and trying to play with her. So I just locked her up because I couldn't stop her.
Hashtag clone Cali.
Hashtag clone Cali. That needs to trend.
Has anyone ever scammed you on eBay or Amazon? We've been scammed we've been scammed on eBay before, but it was when we were kind of new to selling and we didn't know how to protect ourselves on eBay. And I think we might have said it in a video before, but the way that we got scammed is we sold a camera lens that was $750. And we were dumb. We sold it directly through PayPal because they contacted us outside of eBay. I know, terrible. Follow eBay's rules, guys. And we shipped the item out without signature confirmation, and they claimed that they never received it. So PayPal,
even though the government postal service said it was delivered, it didn't matter. It came back on us.
But it could have been dropped on their porch, and it could have been stolen off their porch. We don't know. But always get signature confirmation on expensive stuff, and don't do deals outside of eBay. It's against their rules anyway. So.
And we recently sold a PlayStation, and the person sent us weird messages, and they sounded sketchy. And the PlayStation, we only sold it. How much did we sell it for? It wasn't like over $400 or anything. It was.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
We put signature confirmation on it because we had a feeling that person was going to try to take it. Well,
the one that just recently
scam us. We felt like they were going to try to scam us, so we texted Callie, "Hey, put signature con on that."
Exactly. But no, I mean, we've been very lucky to not be scammed too much on eBay.
Yeah, we've been very lucky.
Thanks, Aline.
Kelly has the cowardly lion hairdo going on. That's all.
What does he say in that movie?
I don't know. He's the one that needs a heart, right?
Yeah, I have a heart.
And sometimes, Jordan asked if we do Ross and Marshall's sourcing, and Ross's, their prices are better than Marshall's. Yeah. But you can also source at Home Goods. Everybody like Ray Dunn stuff. So just make sure that you ship things carefully, and you know it's going to be expensive to ship, so you want the profit there. But if you can find multiples of something and the profit's maybe not as high, it's only one set of pictures and one listing. So make sure you're aware of your options and then your shipping costs before you do buy the heavier, more breakable items. And then again, if it's shirts and whatnot that you're sourcing, maybe like sports paraphernalia, just make sure that your profit's there.
Put them up.
Yeah.
That's the coward.
Oh, he wanted courage. The Tin Man was the heart.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Courage the Cowardly Lion.
Oh, I see. I think of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Did you guys ever watch that show?
Yeah.
I love that.
Someone said January's yellow tag for Ross and TJ Maxx. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some really, really good deals.
Wow, you're lucky that I wasn't there, because I would be buying for myself. Like last year, I bought so much stuff for myself. We were supposed to be sourcing.
Burlington is also another really good place to source. We don't when we source retail arbitrage, we don't show it too much on our channel, mostly because when we show thrift store brands and stuff, we know that people can go out to thrift stores and find different items with those, in that same brand category. When we buy stuff from retail, if we put it on YouTube, we'll kill the market, and we don't want to do that to other resellers. So we're careful about what we say. If we say, hey, go and buy this one jersey from Ross, everyone's going to go buy it, and then the price is just going to drive down.
And we've had other YouTube friends who they've done that, or Instagram friends, I think, which is what it was. And a bunch of people did that to them and undercut them, and they lost like all their profits.
Yeah.
So that's why we're just careful to not do that.
Wow, 378 people watching. That's awesome.
Vitamin C, garlic, zinc. Yep. I give Ryan B, vitamin C, all of his. There you go. And honey.
When you do auction, do you do your break-even price to start? No, we do. When we do an auction, we'll list at basically how much the lowest we'll accept for that item is, if you get that.
You started at that.
Yeah. So if it only gets one bid, we still make money.
Nice.
Wade's in the house.
Wade wants to steal Callie
for a few weeks.
If you
do I get the $20?
Yes.
If you pay for Callie's plane ticket, board and food, and then you pay us, the money that we lose, then yes, you can take Callie.
I'm down. That would be fun.
And also, you have to pay her double what we pay her.
A bunch of people were asking how we met, which we've said a bunch of times.
Callie and I were in band together in high school. Band.
I was on drumline. You played.
Callie was cool. She was on drumline, and I played the clarinet, the French horn, and the mellophone.
You guys are so cool.
So cool.
Ryan did like advanced weightlifting.
Marching band.
Bro.
What up?
What's up, bro?
I was a wrestler. Ooh, that's quite the gun, babe.
No, I haven't worked out my arms forever. These things are weak.
Can you put guns like that on YouTube?
Only in.
Are we gonna get demonetized because I put my guns on YouTube?
Dang, that's no 22s. Right there.
Oh.
I think Ryan needs blue hair too.
I saw
that.
that.
I don't know, guys. Maybe a streak.
A streak.
What do you guys think?
A streak?
Like a racing stripe down the middle.
Oh my god! Will it make me go fast? If it makes me if it makes me list faster, I will do a racing stripe in my hair for sure.
Do you list auctions on specific days and times? Yes, we do actually.
Do you want me to take that one?
Yeah.
The best time that we've found to list auctions are 7-day auctions on Sunday nights. So they end on Sunday nights. And I guess the reason why is because people are home
shopping.
They've just had a good weekend and they're shopping before they go back to work on Monday. So we found that that's the best time to list personally. Mm-hmm. Shave the logo in the side of your hair. No.
A mellophone is a marching French horn.
I guess so.
It looks like a giant trumpet. A marching French horn. Someone said, what's a mellophone?
A lot of people have asked for a house tour. I think we will. We'll do a house tour. Yeah.
When you get back, I'll film your MTV crib.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're going to do a crib style, but I got to stock the fridge pre that or else it'll be so sad because if it's not stocked, it'll be sad. But Ryan did feed me today. He bought me a rotisserie chicken with the Mardi Gras flavor.
Ryan did feed me today.
That's not me feeding you. That's me buying food for you.
It was a Mardi Gras flavor from Publix. If anyone hasn't had it, you should. It's amazing. And if you don't like it,
what is
well,
it?
then
Mardi
you're a
Gras
square.
Chicken?
Mardi Gras flavored chicken.
It's really good.
It's
what's Mardi Gras taste like? Bad decisions.
All the flavor. I don't know, Callie. You tell me. How was your Mardi Gras? I haven't either. Can we do a?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Oh my
God.
gosh, we're going to Mardi Gras.
But I have an idea to plan a meetup, and I was going to do we would do a park, go to a park where do the kickball, and it's still going to be nice and cool out, and we'll barbecue the meat, and everyone can do potluck style, and of course you'll have to bring your own chair.
Well, this is too much stuff.
Yeah, I'm just throwing this out there, guys, for future us. Just depending on how things go, because I might be a little depressed for a while. We'll see what happens.
If we can get enough people, I want to do a kickball game with food trucks there.
Oh, well, that would be really cool.
We would need at least 50 plus people there.
Yeah, for it to be worth it for food trucks to come out.
But we'll figure it out, guys. We will do a meetup. Everything's kind of up in the air for us with our travels right now. So we'll let you guys know for sure.
Yeah. We're just going to play it by ear.
Yes, quirky girl. We close the curtains this time so you don't try us.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that again.
Until you see the curtains open and the face peek out.
Oh my
there.
god, how much to pay someone?
Oh,
to do
is
that?
Movie Pass legit? Yes.
Oh
Movie
my
Pass is
gosh.
awesome.
Whoever doesn't own a movie pass and sees more than 9 movies a year and or wants to see more than 9 movies a year, you must buy it.
And
I'm telling you.
And that's not just because we own a ton of stock in the company.
This is not a paid endorsement, but Movie Pass
think we've
could
seen
literally
7.
give me $1 and I would still talk about them. They give us nothing.
Yeah.
Except free movies now.
We'll do.
Oh, because we already hit it.
Yeah, we'll do a full review on it, but it's so good. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, there's 402 people watching us,
Whoa.
guys.
Oh,
Everybody,
Hey.
buy a Movie Pass. They're amazing.
Thumbs up, y'all. Hit that button.
No, but really, Movie Pass is like a life changer for us.
if you have a
Yes.
Costco membership, I think on their website right now they're selling it for $90 for the year. That's what we bought. So.
And then when we do go to Texas, we are going to be in Austin for a minimum of 3 days.
Yeah.
And as well, we're going to be in Houston for a minimum of 3 days. Yeah.
I saw this thing on Facebook the other day. There was a video about a restaurant, and they were talking about a manmosa, where they take a whole bottle of champagne and put it in this gigantic mug with a little bit of orange juice.
It's
And
like
then
a
at the end, they
splash
were
of
like,
orange juice.
located in Austin, Texas. It's like, all right,
That's so great.
done.
The internet knows what you're thinking about.
This is a really good question from Justin. And Justin, you've been in the chats before. How much does an item have to be before you want to ship with signature confirmation? Very good question.
Over a certain amount on eBay, they make you ship with signature confirmation. For us personally, we ship everything that's over $150 usually with signature confirmation.
Callie, did you get that?
I believe it's $150.
Not from Callie.
And I think the mandatory is, I believe it's $750. I'll have to look. Don't quote me on that, but I believe you have to have it if it's $750. But
do you remember how much it is off the top of your head for everybody?
Yeah, that's at Bangers. That's right. It is at Bangers.
Yeah.
How much? What is
The signature
It's like
confirmation?
$2.35 to add it.
Worth it. It's literally so worth it.
Sir Bruce does 100. A lot of people are saying they do 100. Yeah, 100 is a good amount to set it at, especially if you sell a lot of higher end stuff. I would do it on all of your stuff for sure.
Yeah, just don't take the chance.
Hey guys, any recommendations for newbies on Amazon? If you're brand new to Amazon, you're going to be very restricted on what you can and can't sell. The thing that you're going to be, or the thing that you probably will be the least restricted on is books. And those are pretty much available everywhere at thrift stores.
Yeah.
So libraries do sales where they clear out old inventory. So I would say.
Shirt.
Kim wants to know, is the signature, is it just a click of a button? Do you have to pay for the signature required?
It's a box you check off.
You have to pay for it. Yeah, it's like $2 extra,
Yeah.
35 cents extra. But it's when you're paying for your shipping on eBay, there's a little box and you got to check it. Yeah.
These are good questions. We're trying to answer a lot of questions this time because I know people want knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
Please explain the 250 free auction listings in the basic store because they aren't free. They should be. If you have a store, your first 250 listings for the month, definitely you shouldn't be charged. You're not charged insertion fees. You are charged final value fees when the item sells. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Yeah, anything you sell on eBay is going to have a final value fee. But y'all keep skipping my question. I'm sorry, the questions are going really fast. If we miss your question, please just ask it again, and we will definitely try to answer it.
Hollywood, Florida.
And please hit the thumbs up button, guys.
Where in Hollywood, Florida?
So if I have 100 active listings, is it time for a basic store? I would say yes. The eBay stores, there's a lot of other benefits besides just saving the fees. You also get really good analytics. You get a eBay coupon once a quarter that you can use for eBay branded shipping supplies. There's a lot of good benefits to having a store for sure.
Yes, Callie did, CC. And then somebody said, which I thought was a good question. Hold on, let me scroll back up. Do you have connections with other sellers to sell items you're gated on Amazon?
Yeah.
The answer to that is yes.
So when we talk about the wholesale side of our business, when I say that 20% of our business is wholesale, that's us selling items to Amazon sellers who are
ungated
on items that we are gated on?
It's a good question. Good pickup.
Yeah. So just because you can't sell something on Amazon doesn't mean that somebody else can't sell that item. So if you have a good deal to get a lot of something, there's sellers out there that will buy it from you for sure.
We get this question all the time. Our warehouse rent is $1,000.
It's $1,000. It's really cheap for what we get.
And it's air conditioned.
Yeah. The whole thing is air conditioned, which is cool. But we're looking for property because we want that rent money. It's better suited going into an investment than a liability, I guess. Do you have an email address? Yeah, you can email me. You can email me directly. It's excuse me, Ryan@ryanroots.com. So Ryan@ryanroots.com. So
our store name's in there. You can see it.
Our store is the Hip Lion. Yeah, that's the one that we share. Yeah, $1,000 is super cheap. I know we got pretty lucky. The warehouse is just over 1,400 square feet.
Took us a long time to find it too.
All right, Randy wants mochi. Let me grab
mochi. Mochi time. I agree.
I'll grab her. First lychee. How about that?
Who's on your computer, Callie?
It's not Adam Levine. It's David Beckham, the soccer player.
Here's Lychee.
Here's Lychee, guys.
Aww,
she's not feeling good. Oh.
I've been picking her up and putting her down so carefully. Watching Ryan be careful with her is cute. Oh, Lychee. You okay? She's doing a weird thing right now.
She's all disoriented.
Oh, hold on. Let me check on her real quick while Ryan gets mochi.
So, what are you guys doing? How's life?
Here's Momo.
Hey, puppy.
Oh, that's a big bulldog. That's a heavy girl.
Hey, puppy.
There we go.
Hi to the people.
Mochi at the counter.
How old is Lychee?
Lychee's 6 years old.
6 years, 8 months.
6 years, 8 months.
And Mochi's 4? Mochi's 4 years old.
She's doing some crazy breathing here.
Yeah, Lychee was just standing there real weird. She was kind of shaking, so I'm just going to hold her for like 10 more seconds.
Lisa Powers says, meeting with a wholesaler tomorrow. Any questions I should ask? So one of the best things to do with a wholesaler, a new wholesaler, is to ask them for a manifest list. So most wholesalers will have a list of products that they deal with all the time, and they can send you that list even before you meet with them so that you can check those items on Amazon or eBay to see what your profit's going to be. So ask them for a manifest list.
A manifest.
Manifest.
That word reminds me of the TV show Lost.
I think I stopped watching that show.
I've seen the series 3 times.
Whoa.
And there's so many episodes.
I've never watched anything 3 times except X-Men. Obviously, I love X-Men.
All right, guys. Mochi says bye. Bye.
Oh my God, that face is so cute. Sorry, Lychee, she just was doing something weird.
Bye, everybody on the boat out.
Enrique said, what's the logo on your shirt? It's Goodwill.
Unicorn.
Do you even thrift, bro?
It was a gift.
From Big Drift Thrift?
Yes.
In Alaska.
Alaska. I want to go.
You can buy these shirts, I think. Look up Big Drift Thrift on Instagram. He got them for sale.
Oh my God, it's so scary.
What?
Literally the most terrifying thing I've ever seen when you did that.
I was watching it on my computer.
That really freaked me out.
I wasn't paying attention. Walking Dead over and over. Love it. Wimpy Whistler.
Oh, Walking Dead was too scary for me. I couldn't take the dog out at night. I don't like scary movies, but I like haunted houses. Is that weird?
It is weird.
I once hit a clown in the face in a haunted house.
Whoa.
I mean, fair.
It came out of nowhere.
I guess I can't blame you.
One was like breathing on the back of my neck, and then one came in front of me, and I just like, I couldn't handle it, and I freaked out.
How do you find it's easiest to list quickly?
Easy to list quickly?
You guys see that? Come on, camera.
Oh, it doesn't want to pick it up.
I was trying to, if you guys are missing the football game, the Eagles are up 14-7.
What if they don't want to know, and now you ruined it because they DVR'd it?
Well, sorry.
Nice.
Oh, wait, what? Do you have your question? Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Ship listing faster? What?
You guys, how do you find it's easiest to list quickly?
If you take all your pictures with a regular camera, not your phone, it takes longer to list on your phone, I think personally. But if you take all your pictures at the same time, like take all your pictures and then take the memory card and put it in your computer, so you have all the pictures on your computer, then you're just listing, right? You're not like taking the picture, researching the item, listing the item, editing everything. It's just if you break it up into jobs, so
Right.
like prep your items, get your measurements,
Standardize.
yeah, take your pictures, list your
List.
items.
And I've
Yeah.
realized I list better earlier in the morning. So I'm
Ooh.
starting to take pictures later on in the evening. So when I get
Ah.
into work and just start listing, I get it done a lot quicker. I don't know if it's
There you
because I have more
go.
energy when I'm awake in the morning.
I think you're just more
Probably.
focused in the morning.
Yeah.
Especially if you've had caffeine, you're more focused in the morning. Maybe try listing in the morning. But try switching up your schedule. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
And see what works best for you. And I found for myself when I was listening to help Callie out, because we had so much stuff. Oh my gosh. I was
Lots.
writing down how long, like when I started a listing and when I finished it. So I knew how long it was taking me. And I realized I was listing faster than I thought, but then I was trying to beat my time. So it only would take me like 4 minutes to list an item for
Right.
like a unique one of a kind item that we found at a thrift store, because that takes longer.
Yeah, if you
And
challenge yourself.
got myself, down to 4 minutes an item.
Speeds you up if you
fast
challenge yourself.
For me.
Mark Paul says Team Roots shirt.
Team Roots.
We have really cool merchandise coming out soon, guys. Allison designed the coolest beanie I've seen. It's really cool.
It's true.
And that is what we'll have that in a couple weeks, I think.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, we had to get it designed and shipped before Chinese New Year, which starts February 5th. So it's definitely getting shipped before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited. It's going to
It's
be
awesome.
amazing.
I want a beanie.
We do have templates. Yes, we use templates for different items.
Oh,
So we
yeah,
have
good point.
multiple ones.
Didn't think you mentioned that.
Yeah, if you guys don't use templates, that's a really good way to increase your listing speed. Because we have templates for, like, if we're listing a used clothing, it pops out and our measurements are already there. We could just put the measurements in. And like our
templates,
Yeah.
used clothing, used shoes, new clothes, new shoes.
It's so much faster that way. Before I realized that was an option,
Yeah.
I had another tab open with
Copy
something
and
I had
paste.
already listed, and I was just copying and pasting. But now you can just hit the templates, and then you have a bunch to choose from.
Michael says when to hire someone. It's different for everybody, but the answer, I think, is once you plateau yourself, like you're finding that you're not able to get as much stuff done in a day or in a week. You're hitting the same numbers basically every week. It's time to start scaling up. And then you hire people to take over the tasks that you're not good at. So, like, I'm not good at pictures. Callie is a photographer. She's really good at pictures. So our pictures have not only have they gotten better, but also it's something that Allie and I don't have to do now. So
we can spend more time sourcing.
Frees us up to source.
Right. And the more items you have, the more because
Right.
your sell-through rate's what, like 2%?
Yeah, typically.
Yeah, typically 2%. So the more things that are on your store, whoa, made sounds. The more things that are on your store, the more you're gonna sell.
Yeah.
It's statistics. So
Lauren, Coal City Ludes, hi.
What up?
Do we ship international without the global shipping program? No, we only use the global shipping program. Only because it's easy, you know? It's the same as shipping something within the States. You're shipping to an eBay shipping center within the United States. You don't have to worry about import duties or taxes. The customer pays for all
keep
that
talking
stuff.
with your hands like an Italian.
I do that sometimes too, okay?
I'm married to an Italian.
When are Cali clones coming?
Oh man, Callie, you really need to get on
February. Wouldn't that be great?
We get the first ones.
that.
What else?
I think we're gonna do
Block
a
that
shirts tutorial.
Option.
Yeah. How long has Callie been with you guys? How long have you been with us now, Callie?
August? Since August last year? I
Okay.
think.
Yeah. She hasn't been. Callie's been with us part-time, I guess you could say.
Full time I started in August.
Yeah, full-time since August. But whenever we would go on trips, she would help us out by shipping stuff before that.
Yeah, I was working a full-time job, but then like they would go out of town and I would just have to go up and take care of the shipping and stuff for them while they were gone. So I was making double the money.
We got him, Rusted Raccoon. We got him.
I missed what he said.
It's
Lucky
all right.
me.
What's the trick for moving T-shirts on eBay? So I think the trick, we're still kind of doing a few experiments with T-shirts, but I think the trick is to buy very recognizable brands.
Yeah.
So Nike, Adidas, Affliction T-shirts sell really well for us, which is weird.
Right?
But I think that's the trick, is to buy very recognizable brands with big graphics so people know what they are. And then list them for the right price. You're not going to sell a T-shirt for $30 plus unless it's something special.
Supreme.
Supreme. Well. Most T-shirts are going to sell for under $12 is what I would say. So know how to list your T-shirts. Over 400 people watching still. Thanks, guys. Please hit the thumbs up button for this live video while I don't feel good.
And Leechy.
And then we list good till canceled. A few people have asked, do you do 30 days or good till canceled?
Yeah.
And we personally like good till canceled.
Different theories around that. I know there are theories.
It's just a preference.
Yeah, there's theories that the listing becomes stale, but we've done a lot of experimenting on it and we're okay with it.
And then to clear out old inventory, we throw those items up for auction if it's been sitting for a very long time, because sometimes things do, or we'll just drop the price because sometimes we'll ask a bit of a premium for something and then we realize, oh, not so great. Yeah.
Who is my tattoo artist? And what's the tattoo on your right, on this arm, on my right arm? It's Africa. It's a reflection. So this is my Africa arm. And then this is a Zulu shield with the colors of South Africa in it. I was born in South Africa, if you didn't know that. A guy named Dan Fagan did this arm. And then this arm was done by a guy named Matt Lang. And he freehanded this entire thing, which is crazy. Like, no, he did stencils for the circles, but everything else, like no stencils, just freehanded the whole thing. It's pretty crazy. 27 hours total on this arm. Does eBay open the global shipping packages? I don't know.
I've always wondered because it goes to Airport Road. I don't think they do.
I don't know if they do.
I think that they might put it into another package.
They probably scan them.
Yeah.
I'm very curious. If anyone knows the answer to that, please put it in the comments below or just in this chat. I mean, I would love to know.
I think they do open them because there's certain things that you're not allowed to sell overseas. So they have to know what it is, right?
True.
What do you consider a long time for your stock to sit? For it to sit without selling? Most of our stuff turns within 30 days. Hey, from Australia. Hello, Cara. Oh, Cara in Australia, right? Cara. Question for Callie. When you do listing for the rootses, do you determine prices for the items?
I did in the beginning, but it was taking me forever because I was hesitant. Like, is this too low? Am I going to lose money for them? So it's taking up time while I was listing. So I talked to Ryan about it and we decided I would just make drafts and then he can go through like 20 items real quick and just put the prices in and hit list because everything else in the listing is already taken care of.
Yeah.
So that's how we do that now.
And we do tweak old listings.
Yeah, I actually tweak listings almost daily. So
oh, wow.
Yeah, almost daily. I'll go. I know, right? I'll go in and the way that I like to do it is I'll look for or I'll sort our listings by watchers and I'll tweak the listings with the most watchers. So because when you drop a price, even if it's by a little bit of money, those watchers will get notified saying the price is dropping or whatever. So sometimes we just go in and tweak the prices a little bit or move the words around in the titles, and that will increase your sales pretty big time. eBay considers working on your listings like that, like tweaking things on your listings. They consider that being active on your store. It's almost the same as listing new items. So
there you go. So tweak an item every day at least minimum if you're not listing something especially.
Exactly. If you're not listing something, tweak something.
That's crazy. Tweak.
Is anyone else addicted to their eBay store? I'm not addicted to the store. I am addicted to the cha-ching sound that the app makes.
I see this unicorn.
Oh, sorry.
Want to make sure it's
Always, what is it?
And then Callie's drinking from the unicorn cup.
Hey,
Always be yourself, unless you can be a unicorn.
and then be a unicorn.
Then be a unicorn. Yeah.
The algo notices activity. Yeah, for sure. The eBay search engine algorithm is called Cassini. If you want to do some research on it.
Tweak and
And
twerk
someone
her
said-
day.
Do you guys list more than the monthly free listings eBay gives you? I don't know the answer to that.
No, we don't usually.
Yeah, I feel like it's so many.
It's stipulated by the size of your store, and our store's
different for everyone,
pretty big.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think that you can just call eBay and ask them to.
Well, that's
Am I thinking of something
different.
different?
Yeah, you're
Okay,
thinking
I'm
about
thinking of-
limits.
I am thinking about
Yeah.
limits. Yeah. Okay, I'm mixing them up.
But that is a
Yeah.
good point. If you guys, if
Mhm.
you have limits on your eBay accounts and you're maxing out those limits, call eBay because they will increase your limits usually monthly. So like when we first opened up an eBay account back in the day, we could only list 10 items or $1,000 worth of inventory. And now we can list what, $500,000 a month worth of inventory? Way too much than we have.
Yeah.
But you can keep calling them and they will.
Always call eBay if you need to call eBay. They're nice.
They
They'll
are
help
nice,
you.
yeah. The more you list, the more you sell. Absolutely. Rusted Raccoon with the win on that one.
Yeah, it's true. That one week when Callie and I were trying to hit
That
our
was good. A
listing
good week.
we
Was
oh my
that
god, the
day-
two of
the
us.
Week we had the $1,000 day.
I think so,
Think so.
yeah.
Just
I
on
mean,
that one store.
Geez, it was like so many sales. We were listing so much, and as much as we were listing was selling. I think at the end of the
Couldn't
week
meet
we
that
were
goal.
yeah. And I think we listed about 40 things a day between the two of us with everything else that was going on. Yeah.
How do you get tax information from eBay? It's in your seller account. But if you go over a certain amount, if you sell more than a certain amount, I think it's $20,000 in a year on eBay, they're going to send you tax documents. So I know some people don't pay taxes, but you need to pay taxes. Even if you're not hitting those max,
It'll come back and bite you.
yeah,
if you don't.
get a CPA and pay your taxes.
Yeah, we have a CPA, and I'm very thankful that we have a CPA.
Rusted Raccoon, you can list $1.6 million this month.
Sure, I will hit that.
You need to max that. What are you doing on the chat? Go list. 413 people watching. Thanks, guys.
Whoa.
Please hit the thumbs up button. We've been streaming for 52 minutes, so we'll probably take 10 questions more or so. And yeah, PayPal sends the $10.99 as well.
Kim
Oh,
says hi
yeah.
from Delaware.
Ryan, you look like Alexander Ludwig from Vikings. Is that Ragnar?
I'm about
I hope
Love
so.
Ragnar.
I was growing my hair out so I could braid it like Ragnar.
Then Ryan got mad at it.
It got too long. It was annoying.
There you go.
I do need a new phone. It won't even open. Okay. There we go. Never mind.
It's because Apple slows it down.
True.
That's proven now, actually.
Why don't you sell kids stuff?
Just not the stuff we want to sell.
Yeah, I guess doesn't pique our interest, and we also don't find good kid stuff to resell when we're out garage
Yeah.
selling and thrifting. So we've never gotten big into
Oh,
it 'cause
it's,
we just never find the good stuff. Oh,
What's his son's name?
I feel like you don't look anything like him, but for somebody
Maybe
else,
it's the hairstyle.
Maybe.
they might think
in this
so.
photo.
If I grew out like half a beard. Oh, yeah, kind of. A little bit.
I mean, you're both
It could be the hairstyle.
like very Aryan looking, so
Yeah.
Yeah. you could
Callie,
be cousins.
love your ride along vlog.
Thanks, G Jasso.
We are not an LLC. We are an S Corp. Again, talk to a CPA.
CPA.
Are we planning on moving soon? Do we get bored living in
We
Florida?
wanted to move to Austin if we move anywhere, Colorado, because those are
Yeah.
both just awesome places.
This house that we have is we'll always have this house. Like we're not going to sell it ever. We'll just rent it out. But we were considering living like 6 months in Austin and then 6 months here, and then
Yeah.
kind of establishing a business in Austin, a warehouse in Austin as well. But we don't know.
Yeah, that's a little,
Cool.
it's a tricky thing to try to juggle, but
Yeah,
future us, we want to. We just,
I agree
We'll
though,
get
Mark.
there.
Florida's a pretty you can't really get bored here. There's a lot of stuff to do. Carlos.
Thanks
Ryan,
for the
I-
super chat.
Yes, $10. Thanks, buddy. Ryan, I changed all my listings to have free shipping now. What are your thoughts on best offer? Good question. We put best offer on 99% of our listings. So, and you can choose if you want to do like auto decline offers, or you're not getting a bunch of lowball offers. Personally, we don't put that on. We will use the auto accept feature. So let's say we have something listed for $100 and the lowest amount that we want for it is 80. We'll put an auto accept of 80. So if someone offers 90, it'll automatically accept it. But the auto decline we don't use just because we've turned very low ball offers into buyers. And our opinion is always counter 100% of the time. If you have an item listed for $100 and you get a $10 offer, it could literally just be that person
wants some sort of discount.
Yeah, throwing something out there. And if you counter at 90, sometimes they'll accept it. So
yeah, it's worked for us, and we will always have best offer.
Right. I'm not an escort now.
Just reading that.
Maybe in another.
Ryan is an
It
escort.
said S Corp, not
Oh my
S
God.
Corp.
Oh, S, like the letter S,
I don't know, maybe.
CORP. That's a.
I'm not an
That's
LLC. I'm an escort.
That's my bad.
Doug said the funniest thing. He said, LOL, bored in Florida. Anyone bored of shoveling snow? Wait, I don't think I could do the shoveling snow thing. I physically
like that.
and emotionally, I would be like, this is too cold. I would be mad. I would be angry.
Yeah.
I would be in pain. After my car accident, I don't think my neck would like me shoveling anything. I don't have to rake anything here.
Definitely
Like,
Yeah.
Rake it up.
I don't. So, yeah.
Susanna says, I want to start selling on eBay, but I'm a little nervous. Jump in. It's the hardest thing to do is to take that step. Just jump in. Just do it. Just what's the Shia LaBeouf thing? Just do it. No, I mean, seriously, just take the step and jump in and see what happens. You can always not do it if you don't want to, but that is a whole different kind of business, an S-corp and an escort. I agree. Can an escort be an S-corp? There's a question.
Maybe. Well, it depends. How are you legally doing
in
that?
Vegas, in Nevada, I guess.
Right?
What is?
See, there's lots of good questions coming in.
Coming in, guys.
Would you run Facebook ads for your eBay store? Has anyone done that?
Yeah, I'm sure people.
That's
a lot of
interesting.
people. I haven't really heard of it been done so much on eBay. A lot of people run outside ads, redirect into
Private label.
Amazon. Yeah. But yeah, you can definitely do it. Facebook ads are tricky, guys. We used to have a social media management company. That's what we did. We managed social media accounts and ad campaigns for other businesses. It's a very tricky thing. So I would suggest not putting too much money out there until you know how to do it. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. You guys answer some questions.
Someone says, hello, do you guys ever use good till canceled? We only list good till canceled in auctions.
In
We
auctions.
do
All of the time.
auctions. We never do like the 30 days. Although a lot of people, you can do like a 7-day and then renew it, and that'll help keep your store fresh. But
I'm just gonna make
our
faces back
personal
there.
preference is good till canceled.
Do you like thrifting or garage sales more? Aphrodite wants to know. Or Aphrodite.
I do way better at garage sales
Than thrifting?
than thrifting, but I don't know.
What do you
I like
like?
both.
I like garage sales more. Thrifting, it kind of overwhelms me
Yes.
because you walk in and there's like this massive store.
It's
full
because
of all
Kelly
of this
doesn't have a
stuff.
game plan, guys. We talked
True.
about this in another video.
Plus, I don't go out and do that as often as you guys. I
Right.
don't even remember the last time I went to a
Thrifting?
thrift store.
But you found yourself so many good things when you went.
True. I need to go again. I'll film it and make a video for you guys.
And I prefer garage sales because I live for the negotiation more than the actual finding the item. I like to negotiate. So even if it's like getting a little bit of a deal on something, that's what I like to do. One of my favorite things to do is when we're traveling overseas is to go to like the little local markets and haggle with people. So much fun. Love it.
It's gotta be fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys. FedEx Smart Post versus Sure Post.
Sure post?
Smart Post. Oh wait,
Smart
It
sure.
says
Versus
Sir
what?
versus. You'll have to retype that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I read that and then I realized I didn't understand that question. Do you reprice your old inventory on eBay and Amazon?
Say
You
that
mean
again?
like, do we go in and edit it? We do tweak our listings if they're been up for a while.
I think they might be asking if we use a repricer, like a repricing software. We don't. We don't do enough product, I guess, on Amazon to warrant a repricer. So no, we don't use that.
Mary asked, do we have estate sales in Florida?
Yeah, lots.
Well,
I went
you guys
yesterday
do
to
realize
some.
that they call Florida the state where people come to die, right? That's literally like the
It's kind of
state.
true.
It's sad when we have a Sun City Center near us, and there is an estate sale every weekend. Yeah.
Lauren,
Cool City Loot.
Yes.
Hit the like.
For the Sunday show.
Sunday.
Better than a Monday. Can only
Ha,
do it one way.
That is the fun way.
I don't know what they're
Is that how
talking
that
about.
song goes?
Allie, oh, Taco Stacks is in the chat.
What
Taco
up?
Stacks.
Guys, you know what's funny is that I don't watch very many reseller videos.
Ryan
I'm
loves
gonna
to watch
I'm
Taco
gonna be
Stacks.
honest. I love Taco Stacks videos.
They're so raw and good.
Yeah.
And Taco Stacks found unicorn plates, and he was like, Allie Roots likes these.
Yeah.
And Tim
As
pointed it out.
like refined and edited as I like our videos to be, his are so raw. Like he'll just wear a GoPro chest bounce and go and do stuff, and
Well,
you
that's
get like the
smart.
They're
actual.
good.
I love them.
I watched
think they're great.
multiple of his videos as well.
Go subscribe to his channel.
I would
Yes.
forget that it was there, and then I wouldn't worry about what people were thinking about me filming in public. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah.
Next time.
God's waiting room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Taco.
Taco. I just love that name, Taco Stacks.
Tracy Thrifts wants to know more about the kefir, please.
Oh, the kefir. Oh man, maybe I should make a video about it
Yeah.
for
put a
our
video
channel
about
because
it.
I feel like I know so much about it now because I've gone and done like really hardcore research. But there's a symbiotic relationship between the bacteria and the yeast. I'll go real fast. And-
Symbiotic.
Callie likes big words. And because of that, it's a very powerful, good bacteria that's growing. That's what the kefir grains are creating. And you don't really have to worry about cross-contamination. I'm not a doctor or physician, so, take this as it is. But they've, in a laboratory, injected like into the water. They've put E. coli and salmonella in the kefir water, and the kefir grains and the bacteria that it creates, the probiotics, killed it. They killed the E. coli and salmonella. So it's very strong. So you don't typically have to worry about cross-contamination because people said, oh, it just sits on the counter. It can get contaminated. But this particular strain of probiotics is not likely to.
So it's something
it's
you
safer.
grow on your own.
Yeah.
You
How do
brew
you
it.
start that?
You brew it.
Do you have to buy something?
We'll do a
online?
video on
Yeah,
it.
I'll have to.
It's honestly
Callie
pretty.
wants. I
it's
need it.
I
I
wanna
have so
know.
many. I'll give it to you for free, Callie.
Yes, for free is
For
my
pretty
favorite.
in depth.
Yeah, it's very simple to make it though, and it helps with adult acne, which most people have nowadays. I think that's like
I only
hormones
get-
in the food that's causing that.
I only get like stress acne. I've been blessed to have nice skin.
Callie has perfect
Have
skin.
terrible skin.
Yeah.
Would you ever go dumpster diving just for fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. We
That's
actually
such a good question.
we should do a dumpster diving video.
down.
All right, cool. You guys want to hear a funny story actually?
Yeah.
Back when I was, man, how old was I?
I watch people
14.
dumpster dive on YouTube.
I want to say I was like 12 years old, something like that. My brother and I, when we lived in an apartment complex, we used to go dumpster diving together.
Oh, you were little too.
And I mean, one
boy.
time we found $100 in change.
Whoa.
Somebody threw out like their change jar, and we found like $100 in change.
Who did that?
I don't know. I found like a real mink teddy bear, like made out of
I remember
mink.
that story.
Teddy bear made out of mink.
Crazy.
Dumpster diving.
So yeah, we'll do that for sure.
Whenever I'm walking the dog, people will leave, their nicer stuff that they want to just get rid of out on the curb. And I've gotten so much free stuff every time Ryan's like, really, you found something else. But that big roll of brown paper,
Yeah.
I found that in someone's trash can.
Whoa.
And they just had put it in, maybe hoping that somebody would take it.
Now.
Oh yeah. I mean, it lasted us almost a whole year, but I found good stuff
Yeah,
all the time.
that's
Bubble wrap.
crazy.
I found bubble wrap just sitting
Yeah.
next to somebody's trash can because they were
I
like,
remember that.
someone will take it.
I
Yeah.
got a free mini fridge when I was living up in Tallahassee.
Nice.
There's so many apartment complexes with college students.
It's amazing.
There's so much cool stuff by the trash before they move. So I got a mini fridge for free that still worked perfectly fine.
Dumpster diving is fun, but like actually going physically into a dumpster, yes, I
We're
will do
going
that.
in.
Wear gloves.
We going in.
Does it hurt your account to cancel too many listings? Not if you cancel them the right way. So again, we list good till canceled. So when we end an item, we end the item every single time. Most people, if you list like an item 30 days, when that item sells, the listing ends. The way that our account is set up is when the item sells, that listing still stays active. So if we get the same item again, we can just change the quantity from 0 to 1 or 2, whatever it is. So we end the items that way. And if you end it the right way, it will not hurt your account now.
Unicorn.
Blocking it. Copper pipe and wire. Yeah, I've heard that stuff sells really well. My brother was selling some of that sometime.
Someone said
Copper wire.
Oh yeah. Just exactly. Copper.
Construction site dumpster.
We don't do any scrapping. Like I know people get metal. I think Taco Stacks does that. He gets metal and then takes it to the scrapyard and gets money for it.
We don't have a vehicle to do that with.
Yeah.
Or the time, really. But if it's part of your business, you know, and you know good places, then yeah, it's worth experimenting with. You got a truck.
What do you think about buying in bulk? James Jr.
Well, that was a bulk with a Q, so I'm assuming you're talking about bulk.com.
Yeah, that's what
So hit or miss, guys. We're not gonna say yes or no. We're not gonna give the thumbs up or the thumbs down for bulk.
Neutral. We are hard neutral. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're at a 5.
I'll say sites like that, bulk, liquidation.com, those kind of liquidation sites, it's a flip of a coin. For us personally, we like to see the inventory in hand before we buy it. So
just be careful with your choices.
Yeah.
You never know what you
make good choices.
It's like a box of chocolates.
I'm trying to get. I feel like this live video, I've gotten a lot of questions thrown out there and answered. How do you guys feel about the answering of questions this time? Yeah.
Let's do. We've been streaming for an hour. I know the football game, although I think the Eagles are up big time now, right? My dad texts me 21. My dad is a huge Eagles fan, guys.
Is he?
Which is funny because he's Scottish and South African, so you think he would only watch rugby, but he loves football.
I love the Hawkins.
What are the best items? What are the best items that sell on eBay? Electronics.
And they sell really
For us,
quick too.
Yeah.
Always, 100% of the time, electronics.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, anytime I list something electronic, it sells super.
Or
quick.
anything high end. Period. Like anything nice, high quality, high end. That's
James. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it, bud.
James is awesome. He sent us presents. Thanks, James.
Yeah. A lot of people ask us if you're brand new to eBay, what's the best way or what are the best items to sell to build your account? And I would say electronics are really good. And then the other thing is video games. If you guys have video games that you don't play, sell them on eBay because that's a really easy way to get quick sales and build your feedback for sure.
Someone asked, where do we find templates? We make them. We custom tailor to our needs.
And we do not use outside third-party listing services. We do not use third-party listing services. And we do not use HTML. We do not. I know that's a question too.
There you go. We just answered so many things.
Yeah.
Pop. Peace. Love you, dudes. Keep crushing bras. Bye, Doug.
Video games move for sure.
Electronics.
And video games also sell really well on Amazon. So if you're trying to build your Amazon up and you're unrestricted on them, sell them on Amazon too.
Yeah.
Vintage phones and instant cameras. Yeah. Cameras like Kodak cameras or the Polaroid. What's the Fujifilm? The Instamax, Instax camera.
I'm the one who keeps saying Instamax, and Ryan keeps correcting me. Now I got you saying it.
Jake, thank you for the $5, Jake. He says metal scrapping can be a hard way to make very little money. Also, a great way to get a flat tire.
Oh no!
That sucks,
the struggle is real.
Rock and Roll Resell says musical instruments sell very well.
Well, with a name like that, you would know, I'm sure.
True.
That's awesome. Yeah, musical instruments do sell well.
Nice. High-end stuff.
Hard to ship them.
That's another high-end item right there that sells well.
I would have a hard time getting rid of them. I have a bunch of like hand drums and stuff. And I don't even play them that often, but they just look really nice.
I will say we've sold a lot of hi-hats and cymbals.
Really?
And they're awesome. Awesome.
The North Face. For your face.
For your face.
Sold a vintage ski sweater for $175 today.
What?
Congrats.
Vintage ski sweaters are flying off the shelves right now. And then someone said, what's one thing you refuse to resell again?
Body part. No.
What have we sold in the past? We're like, we'll never sell that again.
I wouldn't say there's anything that we wouldn't sell again. There's been buys that we've made that have taken longer to sell. I'll give you an example, actually. We bought, I want to say like 750 H&R Block tax discs, like new for 2015. And we've probably sold
Half.
more than half. We've probably sold
I
like
shipped out a bunch of those. That
Yeah.
was a lot of stamps.
400 or so of them.
Yeah.
They were only selling for like $5-6 each at a time, and we paid $1 each for them. But we probably wouldn't buy something like that again just because it takes so long to sell. So,
Yeah. Unicorn mug.
I'd sell a kidney if it was legal on eBay.
Nice. Nightwing. I love that name. And the picture. There we go. Us nerds
That's
unite.
funny.
What about tools? Do they sell well? Incredibly
I
well.
wish we knew more about tools. And there's
Yeah.
always
And the
tools
batteries.
on like people, like on Craigslist.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, tools. Get into tools. If you know anything about tools, sell
Yeah.
tools.
What camera do we use for our pictures?
Callie, tell
I
them
have
about
a
your camera.
Canon Rebel T5i.
I have the same one.
We have the same.
Same
What
Same
about
price.
fidget spinners? Taco stacks, you're so funny.
I have
A lot of people
two
have made
fidget
tons of
spinners.
money off of them.
A few people made tons of money on fidget
A few
spinners.
people.
The rest of them lost a ton of money on fidget
Yeah.
spinners.
They were really popular for like 2 weeks.
With Amazon, you got to get ahead of the trends for sure.
What are the quickest items to sell? Electronics. What do you guys do to clean and prep used footwear? Baby wipes.
And
Whoa!
I told you our lights are gonna freak out. Gotta let your job. Thanks, friend, for
so
nothing.
glad I'm not epileptic.
Oh my gosh.
Epileptic. That's
The
a
lights
hard
are
word to
going-
say.
So we had that was terrible. We had our lights in our kitchen. We're filming like kind of at our kitchen bar right now. We had lights put in by an electrician and they wired it weird.
They did
So
something wrong and they flash.
every once in a while our lights go crazy and flash.
It was fun.
by a
though.
friend's
Stranger
boyfriend
Things.
never came
Paul,
and fixed them.
yes.
Not really a good friend, obviously.
Whoa! I hope they don't watch these videos.
They don't.
Dance party, rave. How long are we going to be live? I think we're about to probably wrap it up here, guys.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
do-
because you're not feeling well and your throat
No.
hurts. All right, until 8:15. Three
All right,
more minutes.
3 more
Okay,
minutes and then we'll let you
Trace
guys
me
go.
needles.
And
All
thanks
right.
so much for hanging out with us, guys.
Mark is watching from Disney Magic Kingdom.
Whoa!
What Disney?
Was it busy? Because we were gonna go next month.
Land
No,
World.
sometime this month we'll go again because we have 3 more days to use.
What happened to my
Oh,
elbow?
yeah, we do.
What's wrong with my elbow?
Whose elbow?
J. Crew.
Your elbow?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Callie's
Italian
elbow.
sports
Mhm.
coat. Nice. J. Crew's doing really well right now.
Yeah.
Before we'd say no,
yeah.
don't touch J. Crew, but now J. Crew's doing well. Just buy it cheap, guys.
Yeah.
Buy it cheap.
Oh, I do have a scar. This is bad. If there's children listening, close your ears.
We
I
do have a
was-
lot of kids who watch our channel.
I was at like a golf tournament with my family and the like friends of the family, and it was late, so us kids were like wandering around this like hotel area,
This is an interesting story.
and we had leftover fireworks, and we were throwing the fireworks
There you
at
go.
people's doors and running.
Bad kids.
Very bad. And I turned around to run and hit one of those like
Karma.
the tire stopper dealy
Aw.
bobs, whatever they're called, and I tripped over it, busted,
Mm,
and had like gravel in my elbow. So maybe
Mm.
that's what you're seeing.
how did
I
that
don't
feel?
know.
Pretty good.
I was laughing the whole time. I just got up and we took off running,
Oh my god.
and then we stopped with the fireworks.
Oh my
Don't do
God.
that. It's
Don't
a bad
do
idea.
that.
Best way to drive traffic? You mean to your eBay? You gotta be more specific, maybe? To your eBay store?
I'm sure.
Probably.
The best way to drive traffic to your eBay store? eBay's pretty good about their traffic coming to their website. So if you list,
Yeah.
if you put the right keywords in your title, if you're putting in a
Keywords.
description, if you're putting in good pictures, you will get traffic to your items. Other things you can do is, we sometimes use social media. We have a big Instagram account that we'll put stuff on sometimes. You could start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
There's ways to drive traffic, but as long as you're putting in the right titles, keywords, and
And
listing the right
remember,
one.
if someone famous wore something at all similar to like a clothing item that you're selling or a purse, or wore like the electronic, endorsed it, put the famous person's name in the title.
Yeah.
That will help drive traffic to that listing.
True story.
Yeah, that's another random tidbit. but will make you
A
money.
large
Golf
bruise.
shoes.
Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know.
Golf shoes sell well for us, yeah.
Do you prefer listing on the computer than on your phone? It's faster on your
Computer.
computer.
Much faster.
Yeah.
I think Ryan will use his phone sometimes when he has like a really unique item and he wants to get it listed really quickly.
Yeah.
But definitely a camera if you're listing a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Here's a tip though, guys. If you are listing on a computer and not on your phone, when you scroll down in the description box, whatever you type in there, there's a little box to the right that says check to see if your listed is mobile friendly. Click on that box because almost 100% of the time it's not going to be mobile friendly. And if you click on that box, you can click make mobile friendly, and then eBay will make your listing mobile friendly. So
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Brian knows so
Interesting.
much more than me.
I didn't know that either.
Did we watch Craigslist Hunter? Yeah, Pete's awesome.
Thank you, Mark.
Pete's an OG reseller. We definitely respect Pete.
Maybe Mochi could pose next to items for increased sales.
Oh my gosh, I know. I was wondering
Yes,
if we
Paul.
sold like we had some dog
Yes.
vitamins that we sold. I was like, we should put our dogs in the
That would
pictures and
be
be like, we're
cute.
dog lovers too.
Dog not included.
Dog,
Sorry, dog,
dog
not
not
included.
included.
Oh my gosh. Did that for a Charlie Sheen shirt. That's so funny. For 2.5 Men, somebody sold.
Nice.
Put that in the title. There you go, guys.
Get it,
Remember.
Natalie. Bye, TJ.
All right, guys.
Bye,
It
TJ.
is
Yay.
8:16. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate it. We will keep you posted on our trip that we're going to be going on, and let you know
Pray for
how that's
Lychee.
going. Yeah, please keep our puppy in your prayers. We'll let you know how that goes.
She is
And
my child.
Stay positive. Happy
Yes.
thoughts. Keep listing. Keep making sales. We love you guys.
Focus on your death piles.
That's right.
Get rid of them.
Don't source, just list.
On your
if
money
you have
piles.
Too big.
They're
Your
called
money,
money piles.
Money piles.
Yeah.
I like
Money
that.
You like
waiting
that?
piles.
That's better. Money piles.
You bought that inventory for a reason. Get it listed.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.